both TSM versus Counterlogic Gaming and that last fight the last game we just saw with Curse versus Dignitas. So first up, TSM CLG. And the difficulty is when you look for an all-in sort of fight. Oh, sorry about that. We'll be right back with a second. But when you look for a sort of all-in battle, right? They go in on double lift. You've actually got to get that kill, otherwise it doesn't work very well for you. So TSM in their first game, they had a pretty sort of all-in team. They hoped that sort of Ezra would keep himself alive in the back lines, and they tried really, really hard to find double lift. Problem is they couldn't find him when CLG went for a Baron fight. So let's get ourselves going into here. Gonna find actually the game, unfortunately. No, that's me. Hello. All right, so we're gonna find the game in a second. Sorry about that, guys, but once again, so that first game, it was about them trying to find double lift in an all-in, and they weren't really able to. In the second game, we actually found basically how well Curse could initiate fights where they found kills on a Scar and they found kills on a Cutie Pie, and kind of no matter what happened, it worked beautifully for them. So I'm going to hope we find it. Unfortunately, it seems like we've got a black screen for ourselves here, but if you guys kind of remember the Baron fight, we're going to try 4. Unfortunately, no, we've got, of course, the game posted up here, but seem to have not found a game for you guys, unfortunately. So, kind of as a recap once again, right? In Counterlogic Gaming versus Team Solo Mid, they looked to go all in. They had Xin Zhao and Elise. They jumped in. They looked for double lift.